السلام عليكم، شلونكم؟ شو اخباركم؟ وياكم فراس جيم بلاي، ورجعنا لكم مقطع اخر ومهمة اخرى من مهام في الاوت 4 او سقوط الجزء الرابع. ويانا مهام فارهاربر دي ال سي. وصلنا وياكم بالحلقة السابقة، حصلنا المفتاح اللي يفجر الغواصة اللي هي هاي عند اولاد اتوم. اخذناها طبعا، حصلناها هنا بهذا المكان بسفينة. طبعا رحنا اول لهذا الفندق، ومن الفندق حصلنا المفتاح او الباسورد مال القاصة، وبعدها رحنا اخذناه. الان راح نواجه ديما بالحقائق اللي عرفناها، ونشوف شو راح نتعامل ويا الموضوع. خليكم ويانا.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you.
Look,
She saw you
sure we
entering
can
and
talk.
leaving the nucleus.
I didn't want to
So,
believe you at
what
first
was in
about
my
us
memory
being
banks?
brothers.
Are we
Okay,
closer
got
to
it.
resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Nuclear.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far-Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far-Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
اوكي، خلي نمشي وياه حتى ناخذ افضل خيار، نحافظ على البقية.
You did the right thing. For the future of your people.
Yes. Yes. No one leaves this world clean. Sacrifices have to be made.
Sacrifices? You're talking about cold-blooded murder.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far-Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
اوكي.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
That didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far-Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far-Harbor and work towards reconciling.
If it means peace for the island, all right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin.
Okay.
Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
اوكي، واحد اجيلتي، اكيد يا شيلد، درع اكيد يا، وهذا انجاز. اوكي، الخطة كالآتي شباب. طبعا حاليا يعني راح نساعد ديما حتى يحافظ على الامن مال المنطقة. راح نبدل اللي هو قائد مال اولاد اتوم، لكن اكو مكان هذا نروح عليه ملجأ مال القبلة، ناخذ من عنده كاسيتات ونقنع هذا الشخص انه القائد القبلة ما زال حي وعندنا دليل على انه حي، فراح يلاقينا مكان خاص، واما نقنعه انه يغادر المدينة او نقتله، وراح يستبدله ديما بسينث مثل ما استبدل ايفري، وبهيجي كلهم راح يكونون يعني كقادة المنطقة انه عقلانيين، هم يتصرفون كيفهم، يرجعون للقادة مالتهم، وطبعا القادة مالتهم يتحكم بهم ديما. تمام. خلينا نروح لهذا المكان. وايضا عندنا شنو هنا، نقدر هذا طبعا نقدر نقطع الكهرباء او نقدر نفجر النيوكلير اللي هي الغواصة، لكن هذا كل ما راح نسويهن راح نخلي المنطقة تعيش بامان. راح ننتقل لهذا المكان وارجع لكم. اوكي، مثل ما تعرفون هذا من هنا شربنا المي مال حتى ندخل يا جماعة اتوم. نشوف الطريق مالتنا قدام. اوكي، نروح المخبأ السري مال مارتن. نحاول نجمع كاسيتات. اوكي،
Don't move.
كاتب في الأطفال لما تعرف الحيوان قتلته أو الشخص قتلته وين مكانه، هذا الشي ينطينا. اوكي، من تكون يعني بوضع ستيكي اللي هو قاعد مثل هيج، نشوفكم مثل هيج. الحيوانات بتقدر تشوفك بسهولة، يعني تخبى عنهم. خلونا نكمل. طريقنا 75 60. اوه هذا شنو؟
Now, it's okay.
يمك فالنتاين ابو، يمك فالنتاين، روح ضربه. شوفنا راسك، خلص من الموضوع. بطل في شي زين لك. اوكي ماكو احد اتصور بعد. اوكي اخبار. اوكي مكان سري هذا. زومبي طبعا. الزومبي. اوكي عندنا هذا المكان كان يقعد بيه مارتن اللي هو القائد مال اولاد اتوم السابق، طبعا ميت هو. فراح ناخذ، نشوف هاي نقران بعدين. اوكي خلنا ناخذ هذا سمعه.
I have to say, I'm surprised.
ديما
I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater, to divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
اوكي خلنا ناخذ
Bingo.
هذا هم كمية. خلينا نشوف هذا الكاسيت الثاني ممكن هو يفيدنا.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far-Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children, it's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far-Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
اوكي.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
اوكي حتى مارتن كان يريد يطردهم. اوكي فارهاربر ديما ما قبل. خلينا نطلع نروح على ديما. خلي نشوف ديما ننطي كاسيتات. وانا ديما.
So, Dima, got a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started,
اوكي خلي يكمل ويا فالنتاين الحكي.
Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No? Oh, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
اوكي خلينا نروح على اولاد اتوم مباشر راح نروح على هاي كنفيسير مالتهم حتى نخلص المهمة هاي. وانت عندك هواي لهاي المجموعة عندهم مهام، وايضا كل مجموعة بفارهاربر او بالخارطة عندهم مهام اكتشفهن وحدة وحدة وتقدر تخلصهن وتساعدهم. هسه لازم اقنعه انه يلتقي وياي بمكان خاص حتى اقدر اختاله و
Hi, Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
like to help. Okay.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin? It can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
اوكي خلي نشغل الكاسيت. نشغل الكاسيت. مارتن هولوتيب على الامر روح. مارتن نيوز نيو ايج. شوف.
Listen, children. Tactus, time is over.
مثل ما سمعون.
The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
طبعا هذا
Believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center.
طبعا الكاسيت رتبه
I'll
ديما.
ensure we aren't disturbed.
اوكي خلينا نروح نلتقي بمارتن. شوفوا وين راح نلتقي بيه. هسه اشوفكم وين نلتقي بيه. الكاسيت مثل ما قلت لكم مرتبه ديما مرتبه.
I heard so was being
نفس المكان اللي رحنا بيه هنا اللي رحنا اخذنا بيه الذكريات مال ديما. اوكي والمفروض منا قاعد نبتعد عنه دقيقة دقيقة. تشوفون هذا المكان انفاق هنا قلنا له نلتقي بيه. اللي نحضر له مكان اللي هو هذا.
I know you're there. Let us discuss this tape of yours.
اوه جايب وياه حراسات.
These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
ما راح نقنعه.
Dima sends his regards.
Dima! You traitor!
Uh-huh.
دمرونا ذولا اشعاعات قبل.
Glorious Adam,
خلي هذا المكيدج شوفني وجهك. باي باي. اوكي خلصنا من عندهم. اسلحتهم هذول ما يفيد. الهاي كنفيسير ناخذ من عنده سلاحه وناخذ البدلة مالته. طبعا هو راح ندفنه هنا. مثل ما تشوفون مثل ما تشوفون المكان صار ديكور، وهو بالخلف انبنى هو وربعه. اذا نجي هنا ما راح نلقاه، لا هو ولا ربعه، كلهم اندفنوا. عندنا سلاح نريد نعدل عليه اللي هو هذا، بس خليني اشوف ايش نقدر، لان احتاج السلاح بس ما نغير الاطلاقات مالته، تبقى نفس الاطلاقات مالته. اوكي اللي هو راح يكون 38. اوكي نخلي له اللونج. الاخمس ماله ايضا نعدله. تبقى الريد، ونقدر نخلي له كاتم حتى نستخدمه. اوكي هسه نرجع ديما. اكو عندنا مخرج هنا. اوكي هذول يفيدونا. بدنا نرجع بالله. خلينا نشوف اكو طريق منا عندنا ثاني. ماكو، هذا كله مسدود. منا ايضا مسدود. هذا راح يبقى طبعا، راح يبقى هذا المكان هيك مغلق مثل ما تشوفون. دفناهم لي ورا هو واصدقاء الاثنين اللي جو وياه. اوكي فالنتاين، خلونا نطلع منه. هذا يفيد هذا يفيد. حاليا احنا باكيديا ومثل ما تشوفون النسخة جاهزة.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Ema. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
What do you think of Acadia, Nick?
Well, living in a scientific observatory.
مثل ما تشوفون هذا الهاي كونفيسر الجديد، طبعا هو ما يدري بروحه انه هو سنت.
High Confessor.
Perhaps
Talking more about our
Atom guides all his favored to Acadia today.
اشوفه يشكر اكيديا
Kind of easy for you to
والى
say that,
الفضل.
though, isn't it? We can't pretend to be anything
خلنا
else.
نحكي ويا ديما حتى نخلص من المهمة الرئيسية.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision.
Doesn't have to
Atom
be more than
demands
that.
peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
It's been dealt with, yes.
Excellent.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far-Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far-Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done, you should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
مثل ما تشوفون طبعا هذا ايضا انجاز. خلونا نروح لهاي كونفيسر حتى نخلص مثل ما تشوفون المهام قامت تخلص من كيفها كلها اللي عندنا. خلينا نشوف الداتا. هذه بقت انه نرجعها لبيتها. هاي انتهت الصراع اللي بيناتهم كله كومبليت. عندنا هذه نساعد دولة ونساعد دولة ونساعد دولة. هذولا كلهم يعني راح نكملهم المهام. لكن خلينا بس اروح احكي ويا اوكي. احكي ويا الهاي كونفيسر.
Gather, brothers and sisters.
اسمع الآن الخطبة مالته اختلفت.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far-Harbor, with Acadia, within our power. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes.
سمعتوا يحكي عن السلام انه شاف رؤية.
Glory to Atom. Glory to Atom.
نروح عليه قبل لا يطب له غواصة. ما نريد نتأخر بعد أكثر. وقف حجي كونفيسر.
Brother, have you dealt with the heretic?
Excuse me, High Confessor.
I know that you can hear me. Please,
راح طب.
please, deliver.
You I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision, there, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
اوكي، واخذنا من عنده درع الاتوم. هذا ليجندري دامج ريزيستنت كلود وذ. اوكي، هواي شغلات بيه يشوفون. ناخذه و
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Any who threaten the island's peace will answer to me.
اوكي، هيش خلصنا.
What does Adam need with one little dock anyway? Let Far have it.
طبعا تقدر تشغل التفجير، لكن انت ما راح تحتاج تشغله. الان الامور كلها صارت زينة، وكل من رجع لمكانه، وكلهم واقفين بالباب. وخر، كلهم واقفين بالباب. وخر.
High Confessor.
Harmony will be maintained on the island.
اوكي، التناغم راح يصير بيناتهم حسب كلامه. اللي هنا انا راح انهي الفيديو وياكم. حياكم الله واهلا وسهلا بكم. بهيك نكون خلصنا المهام الرئيسيه بفارهاربر. راح تبقى عندنا بعض المهام الجانبيه، واكو اكمل مكان سريات راح نشوف لكم اياهن بالحلقات الجايه. وايضا ناخذ الدرع الاسطوري نجمعه من المكانات كلها بالحلقه الجايه، راح نشوفها ان شاء الله. حياكم الله واهلا وسهلا بكم قناه فراس جيم بلاي. المهم اشترك بالقناه، دعوا الاشتراك، تفعيل زر الجرس حتى لا يفوت اي شيء جديد اقدمه عن تختيم الالعاب واللعبه اولاد. حياكم الله واهلا وسهلا بكم.